Hello all, this is part 16 of Hill Orc Fighter of Beogh. I'm Ultraviolent 4, welcome back. We're well on our way towards getting a 13th rune at the moment. We're here on the 7th level of Gehenna, which is the Fire Hell. And I gotta say, if you didn't know much about Beogh, this would be a very confusing picture. So let me get this straight. Beogh is a god where you turn into a lich and then you convince death scarabs that you are their undead king. Is that more or less correct? No, that's not correct. We've got Bloodwig with us, who is actually an orc. He's named, but we don't have any good polearms to give him here with us in Hell, so as soon as we see a polearm, I'll give that to him. We've got an interesting looking floor here. I mean, you'd assume that Asmodeus would be in the center, wouldn't you? Rather than one of the corners or the end here. I'm gonna say he's in the center. So this is going to be filled almost certainly with a whole bunch of brimstone fiends. Just because we are immune to torment, we can't get cocky because they go and have hellfire, and that will hurt no matter what. There are probably Hellions in there as well. Hellions also have damnation. I keep calling it hellfire because it's such a good name. Oh well. With both of those together, it is always going to be dangerous. Yeah, there's one. What's really good about these scarabs though is not only do they kill everything, but they slow them, so that fiend got slowed there. Let's keep going infestations though. Which reminds me, I should remember sometimes to use Vile Clutch. Not only is that an extremely strong spell, but while we're a lich, we have a bonus to our spell power on necromancy spells, which includes Vile Clutch, so it's something I should do. And finally, Atomic Knight wanted to get his name in the video, so there you go. Our transformation's wearing off. We need to cast that again. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be going too nuts with Vile Clutch, because if we run out of magic, we won't be able to continue to be a lich. So, I don't know. We'll mess with that later. I'm expecting once we open this door, we're going to be meeting Hellions. Apparently not. Oh yeah, that's a polearm, but that's just a plain trident. Yeah, I can wait for something a little bit more exciting maybe. I don't know. I think he probably needs a polearm right now, because with all these scarabs around, it's pretty much impossible for him to do anything with just a flail. It's probably going to be hard for him anyway. Oh, this is such a good opportunity though. I want more infest. Left or right? It looks like either way we have to go around the whole of the outside. Yeah, because we have to come in here and then go around. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We've got to do the whole thing anyway. Okay, good. It's still warning me as quite dangerous, even though it was at, what was it at? 16% chance to fail. We are just training transmutations. Maybe I should turn on spellcasting too. We'll get it a little bit less dangerous, probably below 10%. We want it to not be red. And then I might start training earth magic so that maybe we can use shatter in tomb. Because I don't want to do tomb the proper way. I don't know, maybe we should. Maybe I should just show it to you. Alright, there's a Hellion. Wow, the scarabs are so strong. Look, I don't know if you can tell, but just the amount of DPS we have there. Oh hey, that's Ice Form. Okay, well that was our plan, to try to use Necromutation without enough skill, but we'd never found it, and then we just trained it all anyway. Oh, Go again. That was a miscast. Alright, there we go. Trespassers are not welcome here. You're covered in liquid flames. Alright, fair enough. Transformations are running out again. I don't want to rest because our scarabs are going to time out. Will they time out? I don't actually know. Now that I think about it, maybe these guys are permanent. Because I'm thinking of them like zombies or skeletons. Like when you're playing a necromancer. But these guys might be permanent for all I know. How about we find out? I'm going to shut this door. I'm going to rest up. They crumble to dust. Okay, so they're not permanent. So I was correct in my thinking. Alright, so that's why I wasn't resting, because I wanted to try to keep them. So that confirms that that is indeed correct. That is a lot of things. Can I hit them all? Yep. Incoming scarabs. Demon Trident of Venom. I'm going to pick that up. That's a shame that we didn't give that one to Bloodweek. Okay. Wow. These guys feel like they do. Wow, they really do. They bite for up to 33 damage, and that's while being really fast and also draining speed and health, apparently. I don't know what drain health means. Isn't that what the 33 damage means? I don't know. In any case, they do huge amounts of damage based on these fights that we've had. I'm going to clear around the outside just to do all of it. If there are fiends and things in here, I guess it's somewhat unnecessary, but I just don't want to... Oh, okay, well that hurt. We got damned. And again, so I'm going to send Bloodweek back. Yeah, okay, 3 in a row. Has he got a corpse? No, okay, 4 dams in a row. Oh, that one was a fireball. Okay, damnations. This is why you don't underestimate that spell, because... And you don't ever underestimate fiends, because they can do that. So Bloodweek gets an F. Kind of rough. Maybe if he was a warlord he could have lived through that, but to just take a whole bunch of them in a row, not so good. And then we're going to smite this guy. We're already quite hurt. Yeah, he's going again. Dude was mental. We just got hit by... Oh, that was a hell effect. Okay. I was a bit confused there. I'm going to end our transformation. That's because our HP is really low, so I want to get the ability to cast regeneration. Well, we got contaminated again. Oh, that was the hell effect. Well, we went over this last time, but we have no cancellation potions, so I guess we want to be a lich so we don't get contaminated. You feel dopey. Okay, so it turns out that maybe that's not the case. Because we did get contaminated by it even though we were a lich. Alright. Well, there you go. You can't avoid it. Let's be undead. So we're torment immune again. Yes, it takes a lot longer for us to kill it just with our axe, compared to when we had a team of scarabs with us. You're on fire. I just want to rest. Can you leave me alone, game? We have 3,000 gold. Wrong one. Casting regen before you become undead. Doesn't work so well. Let's get a new team. I failed it. Whoa, okay. Speaking of gifts, we got a new delivery of orcs, one of which is Aqua, the Orc Knight. He can have a Demon Trident of Venom them. He's immediately named. Yeah, that's all in here. Oh, alright, well these orcs are all about to get utterly destroyed by these hellhogs. Let's make more scarabs. Though it seems like they're not willing to shoot their zombie friends, which is interesting. That is indeed what happened. Alright. I was pretty confident that the Hell Hogs would just not care at all. Here's a Hellion. Let's kill him. Here's another one. Here's another one. Alright, and another one, I think. This is where Beogh is shining in the late game. In some ways, shining more than the shining one. Because we can smite those Hellions from full screen. Here's another one. So if we were the shining one from here, we would have to close distance to get to the Hellion, whereas we can just one-shot kill him from here. As much as I want to keep all these scarabs, I don't think I want to keep exploring with only 2 magic points. It means we don't have any extra smites, and we can't extend our transformation. Alright, well, I got jebaited in. Kill that Hellion too. Okay, that's probably good enough. Oh, the Warlock's Mirror. Okay, interesting. It's an artifact buckler. The cool thing about it is that it can reflect spells as well as projectiles. Always very satisfying to reflect, say, a banish or a paralyze back at a lich. That's maybe the best thing about it. But yeah, it's only a buckler, so the actual number of characters that this is a very good item on, I think, is fairly small. What you often see happen is someone who's fairly new, still enamored by artifacts. They're playing a Minotaur Berserker. They could have a shield or a large shield, but because this is an artifact, they're still running around with a buckler. Yeah, don't do that. I don't like that the door is open. We're going to smite the Balrog. We see the fire trail coming. That tells us Asmodeus is coming. And there he is. Okay. Well, I guess we start smiting. We can't haste while we're in a lich. While we are a lich, because we can't drink potions. And there are no longer, what are those things called? What are they? Wands of hasting. Yeah, it's been so long. I purged it from my memory. So we can't do that. I'm going to examine him. So Asmodeus is a fire guy like Cerebov, but unlike Cerebov, he's much less scary. He doesn't have a sword that makes you vulnerable to fire. He doesn't have Firestorm. So these things are much less scary. He's got Bolt of Fire, Fire Summon, Hurl Damnation, and Abjuration. So not too scary. As long as you have 3 pips of RF, the only thing you're really worried about is the Hurl Damnation bit. Doesn't have Iron Shot or anything like that. And again, our scarabs are slowing him. Very strong. Here's a Fiend. I'm more worried about the Fiend actually. I'm going to start smiting him. Maybe I shouldn't. We'll finish Asmodeus off. What happened there? Why can't I smite this guy? Oh, right. The target is going to this skeleton. No, I understand. I couldn't see it. Alright, good. So we got Asmodeus. He drops the +7 Scepter of Asmodeus, which is something you can evoke to shoot damnation. I'm going to drop that. I've been messing around with my RC file recently, which is why we picked that up. I had an option in there for a very long time to auto pick up artifacts, but it didn't work. So now I fixed that, which was a bit strange because yeah, not used to that working. What else have we got? We got a priest. Yeah, we could just give him the Warlock's Mirror. This guy has a buckle already. Okay, never mind. The reason is I've seen multiple people now who have copied my RC file and are using it. So I thought, well, if people are going to be using my options, I probably should clean it up a bit. So I've done that now. A minus teleport helmet with R like an int +3. Minus tele on a piece of armor is way too dangerous to ever use. A +6 ring of protection is tempting. I'm gonna hold that. That's a lot of AC. We might use that in our cold hell in Cocytus in the next one. But before we do that, we gotta get out of here. So let's keep our ring of protection from fire on. So we've got full RF. And now that we've got that rune, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna explore all the way back. We were really worried we could just read a scroll of teleportation in here because this is all lava, right? So you can't land in any of these spots. So if you're in the middle and you read a teleport scroll, you're probably going to improve your position relative to the exit. Alright, yeah, when we're not in a lich... Okay, this is really bad in a couple of ways. We're probably not going to die to just a random lich now at this stage. We probably need an ancient lich to kill us, but still. When we're not in lich form, we're very susceptible to paralyze because our MR is only 2 pips, and we are vulnerable to cold. So that's not so good. Let's become a lich. Good. Another Hellion. Yeah. We could very easily switch to our crossbow and just shoot it, but I don't want to risk our orcs dying. Seems like they're fighting stuff because I just got the message that we feel more experienced. We're feeling more experienced. Okay, that's not good. Let's just get out of here. Let's hurry it up a bit by passaging to the exit, and then we can pull everyone out. Do a bit of a roll call here. Nice. Game goes pretty laggy when we got this many orcs. Cool. Anyone need anything? An orc priest. Hawked the orc knight who has nothing. Alright, he can have nothing. I've already given away all my stuff. I'll go get him a polearm. Wait, here's a demon trident. That'll do. Because we need to swap armor anyway. At the end there, we saw that our RC was lacking. That's not what you want going into the cold themed hell. Alright, so we need to switch from the fire dragon scales, and we want to do tech switch into ice dragon scales. A couple of plain ones around. Go get one of those. We can't carry it. Why? Oh, because we're picking up, our auto pickup's making us pick up random pieces of armor when we're not wearing any. Alright. So this will be the same in terms of affecting our spells, in terms of encumbrance, but Ice Dragon Scales gives you a little bit more base armor than Fire Dragon Scales does. And I think it looks cooler in this instance at least because the blue of our cloak matches it better. Alright, so we've got 2 pips of RC. When we become a lich, we're going to have full RC, so we're not worried about that, which means we can drop our ring of protection from cold. That's not necessary, and we can swap out our ring of protection from fire. We could just go +6 protection. We'd go up to 46 AC. To be fair, our defenses are pretty good anyway. The thing that we are going to need though is going to be Arlek, which if we wear this Arlek ring, we'll be susceptible to corrosion, but that's not a big deal. But we'll have extra magic point strengthen in. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Okay. The Arlek we do need to have at least when we fight the boss on Gehenna 7. You don't need it otherwise, but I don't know. The fact that this ring is also giving us extra magic points and int and strength and stuff means that I'm okay with it. How are we gonna get some friends, or should we just wait for Beogh to give us some more maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can just isolate one of the Orc Knights or something and call him to us. Oh, this warrior? No. Wait, why are all these warlords following us? Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Let's just go in. Alright, so before we go in, we want to become a lich. We've got all our RC ready, we've got our Aralek, and it's basically the same plan as the others. We know we've already met the Serpent of Hell, so we're not going to see him here. A Tormentor when we're a lich, not even afraid. Oh right, we can still walk on water as an undead messiah. I don't know why that surprised me. Oh, it did. Okay, so we can walk on water, so that makes exploration a bit easier here. Let's get some scarabs. So Cocytus is usually considered the scariest of the Hells. This is one of the reasons, Shard Shrikes. Even with full RC, they do enormous amounts of cold damage. They're really fast, they blink around like bats, they come in big packs. Very scary. Fortunately, we've got so much shield, we've got 36 shield that we're not too afraid. Actually, that reminds me, one thing that we could do is switch our shields out, but I don't think we've seen any large shields that are actually interesting. One of Aralek. Huh. So we could have an Aralek shield, and then we could have the +6 protection ring. Or in fact, we do have a large shield of protection, so we could enchant that up. Because if we're not going to enchant one of these shields, we're walking around in a +0 armor, and we still have a whole bunch of enchant armor scrolls. Scroll of enchant A, yes, that's right. There are 4 of those, so we could have 4 extra AC if we put these on our armor right now. Or we could have extra AC if we then went to a shield of protection. And the other useful thing about that is we'd be dropping some shield, but a large shield of ignorance is giving us int -4. We don't care about the RN when we can be a lich and be immune to it, but int -4 makes our casting harder. I'm kind of tempted, but maybe we'll do it for Tomb because we're already here. I don't know. This is a lot of stuff. Good thing infestation AoE is really huge. Nice. I can see them fighting stuff, it's kind of worrying. Oh right, because I can't follow us across deep water, okay. That's kind of annoying actually. I think I was trying to explain why Cocytus is the scariest. We mentioned the Shard Shrikes. Another reason is that Antaeus is the highest HP monster in the whole game. He's the boss in here. He really hurts, his spells and his melee. And then also you get a whole bunch of ice fiends, and they're usually considered the scariest of the fiends as well. I mean, we're now immune to negative energy and torment, so we're not as afraid of them now. Probably for... oh, nice. New delivery. Probably for this character, we were most afraid of the fire ones. Don't kill everyone. Alright, we bring our knights down. But yeah, they're still kind of scary. If we didn't have an orc team with us, I would take that shaft down. Ooh. Question. can you infest all of the tentacles of a kraken and have them count as different monsters? Let's find out. If that works, no it doesn't, okay. I was gonna say, if that works, that is absolutely busted, but no, we only got one. Imagine if we got like 10 scarabs out of that one monster. One of our orcs has been named, it's just the priest. We could give the priest a warlock's mirror. He's likely to just drop it and die. Yeah, you can have it anyway. Alright, bogged in. Good luck. I wonder if you can reflect chain lightning. I doubt it. That would be funny if you could. Let's see if I'm trying to line them all up. Gonna. Such a good spell, infestation. It's really, really strong. We need I keep looking for the shallow water to bring them across. This might be annoying in level 7 because you get some layouts where you need flying or something like that, where our orcs won't be able to follow us. Let's be undead again. Okay. Just a random frost imp. Where are all our friends? They're just slower than us. We have boots of running, and we're running across the water, whereas they have to wade through it. So, because the scarabs are fast, I keep forgetting that our orcs can't keep up. Here's a shard strike. Here's 2 of them. Okay, downstairs too. The scarabs really aren't good at coming downstairs with us, so I'm not going to bother making new ones just here. We have Orchid. Let's give him a glaive. I forgot to bring in some good weapons with us. That's my bad. And we have Auric as well. So Orchid, he doesn't have a shield, he can take the glaive. And then... is there one here? I thought I saw a trident, I did. There. Auric has a buckler, so he can take the trident. So he's got a one-handed weapon. Alright, let's go. On to Cocytus 2. I want to be undead first, but I also want to wait for our... Okay, never mind. I wanted to wait for our orcs to heal, but then we got a freezing cloud dropped on our heads. Still haven't used a Vile Clutch yet. I feel like I should show it to you. Soon. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's infest it all, and then let me show you Vile Clutch. So, very balanced spell. It also is a big AoE. Not as big as Infestation though, but so we get an AoE like this. It constricts monsters. You see the little green hand symbol? So it stops them from moving and does damage over time in a smite targeted AoE area. Very, very strong. Doesn't work on everything. Doesn't work on monsters that are insubstantial, like ghosts or prickly monsters. Norback died. Who was Norback? I think he was the priest. We were kind of expecting that. Anyway. Was he? I don't actually know who Norback was. I guess we'll give him an F. Sorry, dude. I'm sure you fought valiantly, but I didn't actually even know who you were. It's a pretty feels bad thing there. The Messiah is just having you die for him and doesn't even know you. We've got another friend, another Spirok, the Orc Knight. Let's grab him a glaive as well. Okay, be undead. And on we go. With our mishmash team of scarabs and orcs. Natural allies, who would have thought? Okay, well our orcs can follow us down an escape hatch. It's not like a shaft. Alright, well we found a normal stair anyway. Just tabbing to victory. And then thinking, what's our necromutation? It's at 10%, so we probably don't need too much more transmutation skill. Where's necromancy is at 21. Let's take transmutations to say 19, and then we're probably going to just start training earth magic. No, I said I wanted to show you. I don't know, maybe we'll train dodging or something. Yeah, I'll show you how you do tomb properly if you're not destroying it. Let's keep going. What's interesting to me there is that Tormentor didn't torment at all. When it could have still hurt our orcs. We're immune to it, but our friends aren't. It's curious. Cocytus 5. Got a good group of things. I'm trying to just get in the middle of the group so that I can get them all. It's kind of, these guys are all pretty weak, so we may as well get the value. Yeah, look at this. And let's go again. We've got shard strikes that have turned up. I'm hoping they're not just going to snipe orcs in the background like that. See, they just one-shot him. Who was that? Spirok just got one shot. Hopefully he has a corpse. No, okay. Well, bad luck. That's unfortunate, but yeah. Shard strikes. No, not shard strikes. What are these ones? Shard strikes are crazy too, but these guys are... I've already forgotten. Whatever strikes they are, all the strikes, they're all mental. Can these guys see invis? No, they can't. Okay, so maybe that was a legit tactic. I thought that guy going invis was just a complete waste of time. But in fact, none of us could see invis, not even us, so shouldn't question the shadow. There's another one. Move out of the way, scarabs. There we go. Undead. This time I remembered. And this time we got a really nice set of stairs. Not going to bother with infestation because we're going to be leaving this floor very soon. Which means we could vile clutch them. don't like that my orc ran around the top. I hope he's not fighting over there. Oh, he might be. Come back, dude. Fought someone, he's hurt. Orchid. Get together, man. I literally mean that. Like, get it together. Let's fight as a team, not as whatever you were just doing. Oh boy, okay. We failed the 9% necromutation there and we ate a torment. Let's go again. Alright, and Orchid went down. He has a corpse. Alright, get back up, Orchid. It's not your time yet. Just want to rest. Alright, we're good. Cocytus 7, here we go. So we're going to magic map it. Oh, this is an interesting floor. It's like a maze. I think he is always in the end though. Yeah, he's going to be here. There are going to be a couple of ice statues. I recognize this floor. I think this one is just a treasure room. Yeah, these are treasure rooms. Oh wait. Yeah, these are treasure rooms as well, maybe. I don't know. I'm just basically making stuff up. I don't know which one is going to actually have the boss in it. Oh, right. Yeah, I should have made scarabs there. That was my bad. This is better. We need to get them all in. And again, wait one turn, wait 2 turns. There we go. "12 death scarabs. Let's go. Someone just got sniped by the hell effect. It's too OP. Are we going the right way? Yeah, this is the only way we could have gone. Check our skills. Okay. We're sick, so we're out of our lich form, so we can cure to get rid of the sickness and get our HP back to 273. Oh, okay. I saw the plain armor there, and I thought for a second someone had died, but we're okay. We'll be a lich just in case. The hell effect can torment you, so it's worth even just exploring around in lich form. We failed that? What are the odds of failing infestation? 4%. Pretty low. It's still yellow though. What? Infestation is pure necromancy. Maybe let's take our necromancy up to 22 as well. That will just drop that a little bit. Not that we really care, but it's kind of an expensive spell to fail. It's an 8 mana spell, so you lose a lot of magic points when you fail it for no reason. Oh, look at this value. Oh no. Oh, we got shriked again. Well, Auric became a warlord, but Orchid just went down. It's okay. We've got piety again. So Orchid, it's not your time either. So there we go. Both. Wait, is that? Oh, that was Orchid again. So he's he's actually gone down twice. So this is his third chance at life here. Very, very lucky orc. Make this one count, dude. You can't just keep dying to shrikes, I'm telling you. I think the shrike was actually Spirok, but still, you can't die to shrikes either. None of you can. Well, I mean you can, but you shouldn't. Alright, we're not in lich form, and we just ate a torment for that. Whoops, my bad. I think this is likely to be full of fiends, so I kind of want to just wait here in our transformation so we can regen. And we'll just chill out a little bit. We'll get our HP back before we run in there. Yeah, I think we're ready now. We got a little top up on scarabs. Oh, really? Our orcs can't? Oh yeah, they can, but we have to go around the top. Alright, well there's one fiend. Okay, it wasn't actually that bad. Just one fiend in here. Okay, now let's see. Are our orcs smart enough to follow us around? Yep. Looks like fortunately allied death scarabs aren't batty. I should have noticed that by now, but the reason it just popped out to me is because of the Zot trap here, and I thought, oh no, they're gonna blink around and hit it, but no, they don't. That's good. Oh, okay, well this is a fiend room, if I've ever seen one. It's alright, we're immune to the torment and our orcs are all sitting back there. Ooh! Here's an artifact Bardish. Let's identify that. A +4 Bardish of draining, not bad. And an artifact ring. That one not so good. I don't care about quarter stuff. And I hope our orcs aren't doing something stupid. Please just be waiting there. Okay, good. Now, I said I'm pretty sure he's at the end here and not in this castle. So I'm just gonna run into the castle. There'll probably be fiends, but I don't think we're gonna meet Antaeus. Or at least I really hope so. Alright, Auric becomes a warlord. I have to run across the water to find out what's over here. There's no point making scarabs because they're just going to be stuck here. How do we get into the other side? I don't even know. I think we have to walk across the water. That's kind of annoying. Maybe we won't bother. Is there... No, we want to know what the loot is. Spellcasting to 14. Alright, we got a bunch of scarabs. It's kind of a waste to leave them though. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna power on. While we have all these scarabs, we may as well try and fight Antaeus. Okay, fiends, here we go. Alright, I can go across the deep water, I can just run at it. What am I doing? Oh, okay, we thought ourselves come back to life. I wish I'd noticed the other one that was running out. Okay, maybe not. I mean, we have 9 death scarabs, that is true, but maybe not the best to go fight while we are missing this HP. I'm gonna rest up. I'm scared actually. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Okay, this looks good. Let's get a bunch more. I missed. I missed the one on the bottom right. How do you miss something with an AoE that big? There he is. There's Antaeus. Alright. So, I was hoping he'd be more at the end, where the plan was going to be to be alive, quaff a haste, quaff a might, quaff an agi, and then become a lich. But I kind of messed that up. Okay, so let's have a look at him. He has about 682 HP. So warning, if you're planning to kill him with smites, it's gonna take a lot of smites. Now, let's have a look. He is immune to a bunch of things. He can hit for up to 30 damage, deal up to 66 extra cold damage, hit for another 75 and another 66 extra cold damage. So, well, just from that alone, that should tell you that you should have full RC. And also, if you have low AC, just generally, he's going to destroy you. Or you don't have, say, lots of evasion or something in melee, because he hits really hard. And then he's got lightning bolt and flash freeze. Flash freeze makes you more susceptible to cold, I believe. Or no, maybe that's an old thing. It just makes you move slowly. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of a really old effect. Okay. Yeah, so his spells are really scary. His melee attacks are really scary. And then he is very, very durable due to how much HP he has. So you do not want to mess around with Antaeus. Something that I really like doing, which I want to try because it always fills me with great joy when it happens, is I'm going to read our single scroll of summoning. So one of the things that you can roll when you're in Cocytus from this scroll of summoning is a whole pack of shrikes. And if you do those, they will just wreck Antaeus because shrikes are super overpowered. So let's have a go. Oh god, we did it. First go. Alright, so we've got 4 shrikes here. And watch. I'm already confident that we just won this fight because the shrikes will kill him. I want him to come to us so our scarabs can help slow him as well. He's just sitting there getting owned by shrikes. Alright, here we go. Let's make some more death scarabs out of this. Alright. And our warlords have turned up now to help us as well. Shrikes went down, but they've kind of done their job here. Nice. Antaeus dead. That was good. Let's grab the glaive of protection. That's a good weapon. But yeah, I love that so much when you get shrikes off scrolls of summoning here in Cocytus. It's just, I don't know, it's so crazy. So just nuts how strong shrikes are. Statues are not threatening, but they are annoying. There's our 14th rune. So we just got hell to go. Sorry, just got tomb to go. I want to go see what's up here. Who knows, maybe there's some amazing loot. A rapier and a... okay, no. Alright, well, let's leave. Alright, 14 runes. So only tomb to go. Let's recall everyone back. Can do another final roll call. We should have something like 32 or 33 warlords now. Is that everyone? The game is actually lagging out so badly. 1, 2... 33 orc warlords, and then a bunch of knights and priests, so going pretty well. But if you join me in the next one, we'll be doing tomb. We'll be trying to get our 15th rune and get out of here with an all rune Beogh win. Kind of excited for that. Apprehensive too, because tomb is not to be messed with, but we do have necromutation, so in some ways it won't be as bad as... We'll say you're playing for the shining one. Again, is Beogh better in 15 runes? No, not really, but we can pretend it is. So the shining one won't let you use necromutation, of course. So yeah, that's it. See you all next time.